Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for January the 9th to the 15th. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so we have 3 decks here. You have the Archangel Tarot deck, you have the Wisdom Oracle, and you also have the Gilded Tarot. There are 3 cards coming out of this, 3 placements, 3 placements that would be the situation, the outcome, the situation, the action, and the outcome. So Aries, I want to wish you Happy New Year. I think, so we're like going into the 2nd week. Still, we're in the new cycle. So yes, I wish you all the very best. Ooh, okay. So new beginnings. I'm actually just going to throw my glasses on for this. So this one is starting a new life, finding your purpose, and a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. New beginnings. All right. I love that. Cool. All right. So next up, you have the Wisdom Oracle, which we will see what energy comes out of here from Spirit. Okay. And so this one, interesting. Ooh, this is really interesting. Now, this one comes up as orphaned, okay? So comes up as perhaps feeling alone. The first thing that comes to me, feeling alone, doing things on your own, which might not necessarily be a bad thing. And I don't want to say like feeling of being lonely, because I don't know. I mean, there could be those feelings of that, but for me, Aries, we go through moments, we go through phases, and I wanted to point out that this one is a 5, okay? So a 5, it means a shift. So a shift into new energy. And so this represents, for me, what I'm thinking, and I don't know if I said this or not, or if I was getting to it, the end of a cycle and into a new cycle. There is definite feelings, transitions that we go through, and feeling like left alone, feeling like, things, there's a variety of things. We all have different variables in our life. We all have different lives. This is why this is a general reading. And so with this, feeling alone, feeling like you might be doing something alone, but really asking yourself, like, here you have this new beginnings card, and this new beginnings, it might mean that, yes, you are out on a path, and you are alone, you're doing it on your own, and just wait to see how that unfolds, because you're definitely going to be surprised. You're definitely going to find a lot of things within yourself that you haven't seen before, and that things might taken some time for you to unfold. This is so interesting. Like, this new beginnings, it definitely means that you've left something, someone, and you are going on a new journey. And Aries, this is, like I said, it's a general reading. The cards that are coming out here are the 3 of Swords, okay? So it does mean that there could have been some sort of betrayal, okay? This one here is the situational energy. I'm just gonna kind of reverse these because I did that the opposite way. So for the situation, now this again could be thoughts of self-betrayal, and really kind of getting down on yourself, and knowing that these things definitely can be repaired, because this here, it's the communication, it's the throat chakra, it is the being open to receive, it's receiving the messaging. And then here with the crown chakra, like this is where like you receive all of these amazing, incredible downloads from spirit. And so, you know, while we're doing this tarot reading, you know, it's all about energy, it's about spirit, it's about all the messaging that we are receiving through these cards, because this is a spiritual tool. And so with these tools coming through, everything is changeable, everything is adaptable, and most definitely shifting out of something and moving into something new. Now, this one here is the action where you are removing yourself from the chaos and conflict. You are getting out of where, because I do feel like it's perhaps the way that other people are making you feel, okay? And the way that other people are making you feel, yes, absolutely. Get out of that situation and move into a better situation, a situation where you are honoring yourself, loving yourself, and making these enormous shifts and changes. The courage that takes for someone to do that. And for you, Aries, again, it is a general reading, but we definitely all go through these feelings, and we go through all of these shifts and cycles. And at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, there's always really, really big energy. We've also just had the the full moon in Cancer. And so that one there can be that emotionality from that, because that is that water sign. And so I wanted to move on to the outcome. And so this one here is the 9 of Swords. Now, with the 9 always represents that you're moving out of a certain energy. So you're moving out of this energy. And what this card represents is that there's worrying, there's sleepless nights, there's anxieties, there's tossing and turning. And so it shows up that this is moving out on the way, that the outcome is definitely all of these worrisome thoughts, the tossing and turning. It's definitely coming to an end. And really, like, we're in a new year. This year, it's a 7 year. And the 7, it has to do with that determination moving forward. It has to do with a lot of opportunities that are coming your way. It also has to do with waiting for your harvest. And it has to do with removing yourself from certain energies. And most definitely, like, with this, we all have to go through cycles like this where we've got to remove ourselves. And it's a very, very clear message from Spirit that you are making those changes. You're making those shifts to make your life better. And yeah, we can definitely get stuck in toxic energy. We can get stuck in people that make us feel that we're worthless and that we have no self-worth. But there is life after that. There are so many people that have been through situations like that, including myself, and it is thinking positively and optimistically, and that is definitely the way that you are going. Aries, I love you. I thank you so much for you showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me, and I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.